Singer and composer December Bueno left Cuba to make it in the United States. Sol was born in Miami and has never been to Cuba. Though she dreams of singing there for the first time, despite her family's concern.
I call my grandmother, she says, "Oh my God, don't tell me that you're going to go to Cuba. That makes me nervous. They're going to arrest you."
Sol and December belong to the young generation of Cubans and Cuban-Americans who are not attached to the entrenched political positions. But they are united by their love of Cuba and their desire for a change in diplomatic relations. That's the message their band Cubiche wants to send.
Cubiche was formed to try and send a message through music, to say that we need changes that will lead to the union among Cubans living here.
That message is geared toward the older generation of Cubans who have supported the 48-year economic embargo on Cuba, hoping the island regime would collapse. But that view may be changing.
I want the restriction lifted because we have suffered for too long, and we want to go back and see the beautiful things we left behind.
Easing relations between both countries may take a while, especially since President Raúl Castro says the Cuban Revolution should continue for another 50 years.
We have a government in Cuba that is very solid, that is very anti-American, so we're going to have to wait for the biological solution. Fidel dies, Raúl dies, and then a new leadership begins to emerge that wants a change.
It is not likely that the U.S. would move toward lifting the embargo without changes from within the Cuban government. Still, for this young generation of Cubans in the U.S., the hope is they will be able to see the island of their forefathers before another 50 years go by. Mariana Sanchez, Al Jazeera, Miami.